should be in soon, so are we about ready for our first shot?
Yeah, ready.
Hi,
That's crafty.
Sorry, I just have a question. Is this the camera I'm looking directly into, or is...
Oh, no, you're not looking directly into camera.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So tell us who you are.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Jason Alexander
All right.
Epstein. I am a professional celebrity impersonator. I impersonate celebrities professionally. I think it all started after I graduated from art school. I was just auditioning for student film after student film, and I was being rejected. And you get to a certain point where you just have to create your own medium, do your own art. And I found that through celebrity impersonations. My biggest inspirations are Death of a Salesman and UTA Hagen.
UTA Hagen.
Mm-hmm.
What is UTA Hagen?
She was an acting teacher.
Okay.
Okay. I impersonate everyone.
You could flip through the pages of this week's Billboard magazine and point to a face, and I will do that face's voice to a T.
But I would say, along with my Eddie J. Olmos, my Steve Martin is pretty up there. Eddie J. is like, Steve Martin is up here.
Eddie J, is that a rapper or?
No. No, sorry. Edward J. Olmos. He was on Letterman. Very funny. A lot of actors do something called prep work, and that's just something that's never worked for me. They'll think about the emotional state of the character, they'll do character development, and that's just not my style. I have done zero prep work for Steve Martin. I have not watched his movies. I have not seen other things he probably does.
But, in mathematics, there's this property called transitive property, and that is when two things are the same, but they're translating differently. We are both artists. Piggybacking off of what I just said, we are both artists. Transitively, we become the same.
So do you use like makeup or props or like some?
No.
In relation to Steve Martin, I find it actually kind of offensive that you would even say something like that, because as an artist, Steve would never reduce himself to gags or props, and I'm just not really quite sure why you would ask something like that, and it just kind of set me the wrong way. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to offend you. We're Steve Martin, the comedian, yeah?
Yes, I'm sure he does that as well.
Okay, how about doing like an impression of maybe one of your...
I will look for you! I will find you. You're the fucking Pink Panther! And I will kill you.
Was that supposed to be Steve Martin?
Yes.
What film do you think that was in?
I believe it was actually done in both The Pink Panther and Cheaper by the Dozen.
That was not.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to just see what.
Steve has this great quote. He says, "Be so loud, they can't ignore you."
I don't know if that is actually...
We are two wild and crazy guys! I'm crazy, man. I need help, man. I'm crazy. Chills. Can the camera pick that up?
You know,
I have
think
chills.
I think we're gonna wrap up here. Why don't you just tell us where you usually perform?
I do a lot of corporate events, children's birthday parties. Very, very popular up in Bakersfield.
Okay, thank you.
This was from a 2010 speech and debate competition, thematic interpretation. It kind of looks like the third place was scratched out and first place was etched in. And it was. They made a mistake during judging. I was supposed to win. I mean, we all make mistakes. Oh! This is a poster from a production of Legally Blonde the Musical I starred in. I was a member of the ensemble, and I was a featured dancer. I wasn't credited as a featured dancer, because technically there weren't any featured dancers, but there were a couple times when I was up front, and you could really see the light on me, so... Good show. We are the three amigos, just three friends.
Can we please go now?
No, we still have 25 minutes.